Namaskar, welcome you in Omid the Storyteller channel. This is the second part of video Surya Putra Karna. Hope you have enjoyed the part 1. The part 1 video is linked at the description. The relationship between Karna and the Pandavas, particularly Arjuna, were hostile. With Duryodhana, Karna is a key participant in humiliating the Pandavas and their wife Draupadi. His dishonorable language in Draupadi's Vastraharan Parva during Game of Dice hurt the Pandavas and Draupadi the most. Curses on Karna. Parshurama thought Karna under the delusion that he was a Brahmin. He trained Karna such a point that he declared Karna to be equal to himself in the art of warfare and archery. In the end of his training, it is said that Karna offered his lap to his guru for a nap. While Parshurama was asleep, a bee stung Karna's thigh. In spite of the pain and the severe bleed, Karna tolerated the pain and didn't move as he did not want to disturb his guru's sleep. When Parshurama woke up from his sleep and saw Karna's thigh bleeding, at once he deduced that Karna was not a Brahmin, as Brahmins are considered to have less amount patience and tolerance. Raised with anger of being cheated, Parshurama cursed Karna, saying that he would forget to wield the knowledge of Brahmastra. This was not the only curse that was given to him. It is said that he got 2 more curses. Earth goddess Bhumi Devi cursed Karna that his chariot will get stuck in land, which will lead to his death. And a saint cursed Karna that he would die when he is weaponless, as Karna killed his cow when it was helpless. Discovery of his mother. The Mahabharata describes 2 meetings where Karna discovers information about his birth. The first meeting is with Krishna. The second, where his mother Kunti comes to meet him for the first time. Then he had promised his mother to spare the lives of the Pandava brothers except for Arjuna. Donating Kavach Kundal. Lord Indra was afraid that if Karna had his Kavacha and Kundala on, Arjuna might not be able to kill Karna. Indradev did not want that, so he hatched a plan to ask the Kavach and Kundalas as Dan from the Danveer Karna, who would never refuse anything in the early hours of the morning when he was worshipping Suryadev. But Lord Surya got to know that of this plan, and he forewarned Karna in his dream that he should not go to give argha to him or not keeps his kavacha and kundalas to the Brahmin disguised as Indra. But Karna refused, saying that this would break both of his vows. Suryadev then advised him to ask for Indra's Vasavi Shakti in return. This way Karna might be able to kill Arjuna. Battle of Kurukshetra and death of Karna. After defeating all of Arjuna's brothers, Karna asked his charioteer Shalya to drive his chariot to where Arjuna was standing. Karna took his powerful weapon Nagastra and shot it at Arjuna. Krishna saved Arjuna from certain death of his divine powers by subtly lowering Arjuna's chariot into the earth through a gentle pressure of his feet. An angry Arjuna showered all his arrows on Karna, but Karna neutralized them all with his own. Karna then shot more arrows which incapacitated Arjuna and made him weaponless. But the close of the day spared Arjuna's life, since both sides observed the course of war and stopped fighting. The much anticipated battle between Arjuna and Karna took place fiercely. Both these warriors matched each other's weapons. This famous duel was witnessed by the gods from the heavens. Karna cut the string of Arjuna's bow many times, but at each instant he found Arjuna able to tie back the bowstring in the twinkling of an eye instantly. Karna praised Arjuna for this and remarked to Shalya that now he understood why people called Arjuna the greatest archer in the world. Although the duel was evenly fought for a long while, Karna was suddenly stricken by the playing out of the curses that had been thrown at him and which would now put him in grave danger. Hampered as his chariot wheel sank into the ground in loose, wet soil, he found himself unable to remember the incantations for his divine weapons. All the three curses lead to Karna's defeat in the Kurukshetra war. In order to fulfill curses, Krishna spurred Arjuna to kill Karna in that situation. Arjuna complied and Karna was killed. After he was made aware that Karna was his elder brother, Yudhishthira cursed all women with not being able to hide any secrets. Had Yudhishthira's mother Kunti not kept that fact a secret, the war might have been averted with millions spared. According to Karna's dying wish, Karna's Antim Sanskar was performed by none other than Lord Krishna himself. This was the honor given to him by Lord Krishna. Karna serves as an excellent example of a gifted, generous, righteous, and brave individual who was still doomed because of his loyalty towards Duryodhana. Karna, a warrior born out of a boon and died because of a curse. Indeed, his entire life was all, nothing but, was filled with suffering. At the end, again, there is one question that remains in the same. Was Karna a hero or a villain? Or a man who was under bad influence? Or somebody who was unlucky enough to be cursed? This is the end of today's episode. Hope you have enjoyed the video. If yes, then please like the video, share and subscribe Amit the Storyteller channel. Namaskar.